Hi, welcome to Healthy Homesteading Adventures. This is the pet edition. Today I'm going to be sharing about megacolon, specifically about my cat Johann, named for short for Johann Sebastian Bach. Johann came down with first constipation, and then that's when the cat can't poop, or is having difficulty pooping, and then it became obstipation, where it was totally blocked. And eventually what happens is the poop is there, it gets harder and harder, and it swells and swells, and then the colon gets stretched out, and that's what becomes megacolon. Well, I wasn't expecting this, and I don't know what the cause was. They don't really seem to know, but I thought I was feeding my cats a higher end cat food that was healthier, but I have since gone much healthier. I use Halo or Nilo. You can check out the ingredients in both those cat foods. They don't have any garbage added. So one reason they can get it may be anxiety. Johann, having been a starving kitten, he may have had tendencies to anxiety and eating too much, maybe not drinking enough water since the poop was getting hard in the colon. So initially when I first found out he couldn't go, I guess it's been so long, it was back in 2015, and I was still married to my husband, and I think that we might have gone and had him unblocked. And then they gave us those medications that try to help. This Soltera wants to be in the video. There she is. Okay, so they gave us the medications to help soften the stools and attract more water to it and all. And I noticed that even though we had some of these medications, he was still having troubles. So what I recommend is, if you have two people, that you can do your own smaller enemas while you can, to get water up in there, to try to save on the vet bills, and to prevent the megacolon from even happening. So let me show you the proper tools for giving an enema. So I went to a camp meeting with Pebbles and Johann, and the rest of the cats stayed home with my husband. And so I took along, what you need is a 60cc syringe. Now you're going to fill it with, make sure you have some water on hand. This has warm water. Okay, so you're going to suck in the warm water. Your 60 cc's. You want to try to get a nice little tubing like this. It's a catheter tube. It's used for males, actually, to help them to be able to pee. But you can use this nice flexible soft tube in a cat. So you will hook it on here. So once you've got your 60cc syringe filled with water and your tube is ready, you need to have some kind of surgical lubricant to put on the end. You can use KY jelly or anything that you have that's available. I'm going to add that there. You might want to have on hand a pair of gloves, because this can be kind of messy. And you're going to be sticking this up the cat a ways, so you want to just lubricate it down a little bit. You'll need somebody to hold your cat. You're going to lift up the tail, and you're going to poke this in through the anus. Just feed it in. The cat's not going to like it. It's going to give you some resistance at first. Just feed it on in as you can. If it's seriously bad, it may be hard getting beyond that big clump of stuff. So, alright, so you're going to hopefully be able to reach and push it, and the water should come right out. Okay, but do it gently, because you're going into your cat here, and you don't want to explode it, you know. So be gentle. Okay. Now they'll give you some kind of drugs and things for softening up the stool, but I did a search online and I found a product that, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's called Maris. It's by a company called NHV. I'm going to put the link in the description. I thought it looked really good to become a distributor for them, so I can help you out. What does it do? It promotes soft stools, and you really need that when these cats are getting hard stools. It's an irritant-free formula, safe for extended use, encourages gastrointestinal health, fosters good colon health. You know, I asked them if it will heal the megacolon, not necessarily. So this would be a good treatment to get kind of at the beginning, or you know, when they're just first telling you. Hopefully that it can help better than chemical drugs that they're having you use instead. For those who want a natural remedy, the link will be in the description. Okay. Also, the veterinarians tell you to add in some pumpkin. Will the cats even eat pumpkin? Well, I can tell you that my cats did like it, but what we'll do is a trial tonight. I will put pumpkin in their food, and I'll offer it to them just plain and see if they'll eat it, and then I'll mix it in their food too. Alright? So we'll see how that works. But this stuff really works in helping them to have softer stools. Okay, so this is their first time to try it, and they love it. Oh my, Tigresa loves it. Rory likes it. Oh my. Even out of the can. So what is it about pumpkin? Alright, so that proves it, that they love it. Hey, Trigger, did you like it? How about Wolfie? Wolfie, do you like it? Wolfie does not like it. Come on, Wolfie. He's not into it. Okay, I'm just going to add it to their regular food. Now, I know that only Johan got this problem, so he may have had issues with anxiety. He was always wanting to fight with Trigger. Having been a starving kitten, that may have set him up for anxiety. But his brother, Wolfie, didn't get that way, so I'm not sure why there was this problem with him. So I just want to share some videos of Johan interacting with the other cats and in our family. And also it will be, more information will be written out and shared in my blog on Healthy Homesteading Adventures. The link will be posted below.
So hard to sort laundry. Kitties are just so helpful. Go, Trigger. Trigger. That's Johan. Kika. Wolfie. Rory. Oh, here's another one. Here's Pebbles over here. Pebbles! Pebbles! She always wants out. I know. Go first. Kika? You like that in there? Do you? Kika? What do you think, Johan? Johan? Yeah. Here, go sit here. Oh, they don't like each other. Oh no. This is a miracle. These two are always fighting. That's pretty thick. Trigger wants to see what's happening. He's like amazed. Finally, the two of them. He wants to be in on the fight too. It's a fight to see who's going to be the winner. Rising on his feet. He's really big, but he's so skinny. He's not as fat as Johan. He's the narrator? Yeah. Oh my. Johan was like, he's like so thick. He was iron his feet. Excuse me? I understand. We thought our cats loved each other. Who shall be the ruler? Coming. Oh, what's happening? We didn't start videoing right away. Wolfie and Johan were having a fight. Now Trigger is getting into this. He can sound the scariest. This is not a playful fight. This is who is going to rule. Kika coming in to see. Uh-oh, there's hair on the tip of Johan's nose. Boys, don't fight over me. Boy. Probably about time we got these guys neutered. Trigger to the left is neutered. Johan needs some of his testosterone removed. Don't you think, Ivana?
What?
Johan needs his testosterone removed.
Yeah, definitely. Like Iron Man.
Why does Trigger back himself up against the tree?
I don't know.
To have greater power. What will Wolfie do in this situation? Wolfie says, "Hey, this is my fight."
I know, he's like, how dare you come in?
Maybe we should break this up. Guys, we probably shouldn't do this, huh? Come on now. Stop fighting. Come on, Trigger. Tricky boy. It's okay. Okay, you're alright. Come on. Stop fighting, little pussycat. Sweetheart, I know. Let's stop fighting. Let's stop fighting. Come on, go away. Go on. Thank you. Okay, Triggers? Triggums? Tricky! Now don't start fighting between you two. Oh no. What is this? Can we be nice to each other? Hey, we're a family here, you guys. I see you fighting with neighbor cats, but amongst each other, this is silly. Really? Woofers? Woofers! You're friends, right? Don't do that. Come on. Go away. No more fighting. Okay, end of story.
So, when my husband and I got a divorce, he just took Johann, Wolfie, and Trigger. It broke my heart. He didn't even talk to me about it. He was only living on the alimony that I was paying him of $1,200 a month, and I had no idea if he was going to be able to take care of Johann. Well, he put up a good fight, apparently. He took Johann in often. He got fluids to give him, subcutaneous fluids to put under the skin to give him more fluids. He did everything he could. What he didn't realize is they have the option now of doing surgery, but the surgery can cost anywhere from, $800 to about $6,000. That's very expensive. But what they do is just take out that swollen section of colon and attach it again, and the cats can live a normal life. Unfortunately, they didn't give him that option. Maybe that's because nobody in our area could do the surgery, and they figured he wouldn't be able to pay for it. And so eventually my poor little Johann got put to sleep. So I don't want that to happen to any of you. So I hope this video has been helpful and that you were blessed. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye. Specifically about my cat Johann, named for short for Johann Sebastian Bach. There's a cat playing with my tripod. Stop it! Alright. You'll need somebody to hold your cat, and then